and surrender your whole being to Christ who died for you. You don't want to give up everything else that you thought made you who you are, right? It's nice when people say, oh, I am a feminist, I am this, I am that. All those things are nothing. Jesus did not say that I am identifying as this. Jesus said that the will of my Father, I do the will of my Father. He incorporated himself in the identity of God. And here we are busy adopting doctrines of demons. And no wonder we are suffering from mental illnesses. No wonder we are subscribing to demonic oppressions that we do not see. That's why we are suffering from anxiety. That's why we are suffering from depression. That's why there is a dark cloud that is hanging over our heads, because we are adopting identities where these demons are given legal ground to operate within our lives. Child of God, you are not neurodivergent. Jesus gave us an example of this. In the parable of the talents, the one who had received 1 talent thought he was so special. He was like, I am going to bury this thing. And he was actually quite audacious because he prided himself. He did not allow himself to live in the identity of his master, for him to take on the assignment of the master and to live it out and to bear fruit. He did not allow the identity of the master to be lived through him. The identity of being fruitful, of multiplying, of faithfulness, he did not allow it to be lived through him. Child of God, in this world where there's so much deception, the only reason that you want to hold on to certain things is because you do not want to die to yourself. You do not want to die to your desires. You do not want to die to your pride. You do not want to die to your to everything that you thought was making you life. But Jesus said that the one who holds on to his life will actually lose it. But the ones who actually gives up his life will live at the end. Jesus was not saying that you have to commit, No, he wasn't. Jesus was literally meaning that if you do not give up your life and take up his life, the model life he has given us, you will lose it. Because at the end of the day, when you face the Father, keyword Father, the sonship in you is identified by the life that you have decided to live. The life of surrender, the life of obedience, the life of utmost humility, and the identity of who God created you to be, and what Christ actually did for you on that cross, what Christ actually brought back to you.